Hey, welcome to Running on Reddit. Zach here. This time we have r/facepalm. Let's get into it. Alright guys, before we get into the video, my goal is 5,000 subscribers by November. I can only reach that goal if you guys help me out. Please subscribe, like the video, and comment your stories. I read every comment. Thank you for your help. As a 29-year-old going back to get my bachelor's, I run into this kind of content a lot. YouTube is one of the largest social media that has more influential to the expansion of daily lives. It has become more than just a place where videos are uploaded. It has become a job in so many ways, it like acting where you can make millions of dollars by communicating about your products. I look at Blove to earn millions of dollars on YouTube by displaying how good her produce. Is she like a makeup artist, or is she like a gardener, farmer? I don't know. It started with just eating seafood, but now you are more attracted to what she is saying, the sound of her making lip. If a person gets so many views, they get good money for... This is so stupid. They get good money for your tub. I do not think any other social media give out money, so you will have more people on YouTube putting their post up. Actually, I think other places pay you for posts. I think Instagram, I think you can get paid on Instagram. I don't know if Instagram itself pays you or if it's like influencers and their sponsorships. I'm not entirely sure how it works. And I think also with Reddit, I mean, you get rewards. You know, you get gold, silver, you know, whatever. I guess in a way you can kind of get money or recognition for it. It does happen. YouTube was invented, but the way it is used by society has brought a whole new perspective. YouTube, just like many other social media, spread ideal or promoting produce. If you look at any YouTube where the video is doing good, it is because of the voice that you don't have the representative. You will not keep anyone's attention. You have to make it sound like it's essential or very good if you don't want your site to make it. I want to know, how old is this person? Technically, I used to write like this a long time ago when I was like 10. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I definitely write a lot better now. Wonder how old this person is. I don't think it's the original post writing this. 29-year-old getting their bachelor's. I hope they don't write like this. Maybe they're like going into education, or maybe like they're a teacher's assistant. I don't know. If a college student wrote this, they should go back to high school, or maybe like get a GED or night classes or something. We've got another video here. Probably won't play the whole thing, but man, I gotta tell you, it makes me cringe, and also, anyway, we'll get into it.
Much of it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so you go in and tell. Yeah, somebody's gonna go in and tell somebody.
Wait, I have to go tell?
She's doing her whole car.
She's even touching it with her hands. She's gonna be so smelly.
This is nuts. Someone tells... I can't believe she's doing this.
Surely an attendant is gonna come out and see what she is doing.
Well,
also, think about how much money she's spending.
Because she's running right
this
now.
is the...
That is such a bad idea on like every level. She's using gasoline to wash her car. First off, gasoline is flammable. If there's friction or, you know, somewhere a flame occurs, she's toast. Her car is also toast. If she drives anywhere and a spark or something hits that car, it's on fire. Also, when she leaves, that gas station has gasoline all over the place. And even just looking at it from the perspective of a car wash, that would be the most expensive car wash anywhere. Water is a lot cheaper than gasoline. I don't know how well gasoline cleans something. Also, she's not using like any sponges or, you know, like any of those cloths or anything. She's just using her hands. If you're gonna clean your car, you might as well have the equipment for it, right? Basically, don't do that. If you're gonna wash your car, do it the right way and make sure you do a good job. The elevator doors opened up and a guy walked in the elevator. It was just me and him in there, and he said, "I love you." And I'm not rude, so I said, "I love you too." He gave me a weird look and pointed at his Bluetooth. Honestly, that's not a bad backup plan. That actually, if you want to get a guy or a girl, you know, just walk into an elevator, say, "I love you." If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you got the Bluetooth, right? You don't even have to be talking to anyone on it. In fact, it might be even more impressive. That's like the ultimate version of hard to get, you know? If any of you try this, let me know how it works out. I don't know if this is real or not, but we got an ad here for the mick pickle. Honestly, I'm gonna say it right here. I am a man who loves extra ketchup and extra pickles on his cheeseburgers. I'm saying that right now. But this is too much. It's more like 4.5 pickles with, dollar cheeseburger. Their head and their heart is in the wrong place, but the execution is, it's missing. You want to split those pickles up into multiple burgers, saying that right now. Some said that don't take student loans if you can't afford them. How are we supposed to get jobs then? Alright, we have a text conversation here. Actually, I think it's a Facebook. Or how about you don't take out loans that you can't afford to pay back? Then the conversation is, if you want a better paying job, go to college. Then if you can't afford college, get a loan. Then don't take out loans you can't afford. Into, get a job until you can pay for college. Then if you want a better paying job, go to college. Then if you can't afford college, get a loan. Then don't take out loans you can't afford. And to get a job until you can pay for college. Then if you want a better paying job, go to college. Repeat till death. Here's the way I look at it. College loans are bad. You want to avoid them if you can. If you're going to college just to go to college, reevaluate what you're doing and consider not going to college. The value of a diploma, of a degree, is substantially less than it used to be, 20, 30 years ago. Anyway, if you have an idea of what you want to do in life and a degree is necessary for that, by all means, go to college. I mean, if you want to be an artist or, some other profession that doesn't require getting a formal education, don't bother with it. Don't pay the thousands, even the 100,000 to get that degree if it won't help you, if it won't unlock that door. An example of this is if you want to become a surgeon, you need to go to medical school to become a licensed surgeon. In that case, you will need to go to college, and chances are you will need to get student loans, and that's just how it is. College is the stepping stone to something you want. You don't do it just to do it. You do it if you have an end purpose or end goal in mind of ultimately obtaining that type of career. Lamborghini erupts in smoke after man tries to cook kebab in exhaust. This guy, his heart was in the right place. I mean, his or her brain wasn't, but you gotta respect. The food, it is a priority. I wonder if there was a better way to cook the kebab though. If all he had was the Lambo, is there a better way to do it? You could go to Walmart, pick up a camping stove. I think they also have cooking gas, right? They probably have camping fuel, maybe some matches. You could get going for, 20, 30 bucks. The thing is, what I don't understand here is he had to get the kebab from somewhere. Doesn't that also mean he could have gotten the proper cooking stuff, either that same location or somewhere else? I don't know about you, but I don't drive around, with a 4-pound bag of chicken meat, even if he just got it groceries on the way home, maybe he just went out for groceries, but even then, hey, I'm gonna cook this in my car, or you can just, grab a cooking stove, do it that way. When reading comprehension is just too hard to grasp. I'm not here to play court. Take it to trial by jury and I'm sure he'll be screwed. Yes, you said I am one of 12. I find not guilty, so he walks. You're one of 12 in a jury. You make a unanimous decision and majority rules. Come on, man. Law and Order taught you that. I can't believe you can type this out and not understand the meaning of words. This screenshot is gonna be golden on Reddit. I don't know, maybe this one is blown over my head. What I want to understand is if this guy's actually a juror. Because if you are on a jury, you're not actually supposed to talk about any of the case facts with anyone while the trial is going on. I think they even go as far as limiting a juror's access to the public, like with news, media, books, etc. They basically don't want to taint your opinion any one way, and I believe that includes not letting you discuss the trial proceedings with other people. I think you're not even allowed to discuss them with the other jurors outside of making and discussing the final decision. I might be wrong on that, but I don't think jurors are allowed to discuss amongst themselves outside of their decision-making process. I think, again, I'm not a lawyer or anything, but I believe it has to be a unanimous decision. Because don't you hear stories about, oh, I was in jury duty, and this one guy just wouldn't shut up, and he kept on opposing us. And I believe every juror has to agree before they're able to go to the judge with their decision. I thought this subreddit was pretty interesting. It was a little hard to read at times just because, some of the stuff was a little wonky. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any posts or subreddits that you want to send me, feel free to shoot me an email or comment below. Click the playlist to see more stories. See you in the next video.